But you stick by the Marine next to you, and he will stick by you.
So some of the guys, they aren't very friendly, Sarge.
They've lost a lot of their friends in the last couple of days, kid. They think if they don't get to know you, that they won't have to grieve for you if you get killed. They're wrong. It doesn't work that way. Don't worry. No Marine in this company will let you down.
Phelps, welcome to Vice. This is your new partner, Roy Earl. Take a seat. A special request was made to transfer you to add Vice. We need a man with your kind of starch on this desk, son. We have 2 dead Negroes found in an apartment this morning on Yucca Street. Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on 2 dead junkies.
Did I ask your opinion, detective? 2 men dead on U.S. Army issue morphine. That makes it an advice case. Beat it!
Yes, sir.
You and the lieutenant have some history?
You could say that. We used to be partners. So, you're working with the big boys now, Cole?
I guess so, Roy. I thought homicide was the primo assignment.
That may be the case. I asked for you personally, Phelps. I had to pull a few strings to get you over to advice. How does it feel?
The lieutenant seems to think I'm doing okay.
Okay? Don't get humble on me, Phelps. You're doing great. You're the department pinup boy. War hero and crime fighter. What a combination.
I can assure you I'm no war hero, detective.
Let's rouse some hopheads. What are we waiting for?
Ya va, coño, ¿qué está pasando? ¿Sabes? Aquí conduzco yo.
Nice car, Roy. Is it department issue?
No, this is my sled. You can't be seen slumming it in a Nash if you're in Vice, Cole. Meanwhile, we got needle freaks kissing it goodbye all over Central Avenue.
Officer needs assistance, 1825 North Highland Avenue, 1825 North Highland Avenue. Unit to handle code 2 identified. Officer needs assistance, 1825 North Highland Avenue, 1825 North Highland.
Cojones.
Detective Phelps, I got the call for assistance. Who are the suspects?
Bank robbers. Same gang that took the Citizens National Trust and Savings last month.
Vamos para allá. Me ando con tonterías.
You're clear, go! Find for cover!
Oh.
Push forward!
¿Quién dispara, co? Madre mía.
Move, I gotcha. How long do you think you can hold out? That's it. That's all of them.
Mentira, se ha escapado uno, pero bueno. A tomar por culo, este ya no vuelve.
Look where you're going.
Exactamente, mira por dónde vas, coño. Anda yo, coño, hostia ya. Vamos a ver.
They really picked a cry shithole for our first date.
Pues sí, pero bueno.
Wrinkle was not one of the
Up the
things I
stairs,
wanted to do.
detectives. Round the corner, last door on the left.
Doblar la esquina de la última puerta a la izquierda.
I'm all done. Your show now.
Carruthers. Phelps, I've been reassigned to advice.
What have we got?
2 stiffs, overdosed. Been dead a couple of days.
Government-issued morphine. We use the same syrettes in Okinawa.
Fucking Negro junkies can't take supply this pure.
You know these guys?
I know of them. The younger one's a 2-bit horn player by the name of Cornell Tyree. The other one works in distribution.
Era llamado.
Started using a little too much of his own product when Jack D took exception. He wasn't born that ugly. His name's Lamont. Tyrone Lamont.
Lamont's Coleman.
So who's supplying the drugs?
That's easy. Whoever knocked off the wharves in San Pedro. Jack Dragna, Mickey Cohen. Dope's been all upside down ever since Jimmy Utley started the long walk at Quentin.
You talk about it like it's a system.
It was a system. But those days are long gone.
We are supposed to uphold the law.
Yeah, and we do.
Cuando
But we can't
ascender,
change
chaval.
people.
Real, es como una realidad.
Everyone wants a license to get a little dirty now and then. Our job is to keep it manageable.
That's how you see it?
See it any other way, and you better forget about being a vice cop.
Can we get on with this? Today, preferably?
Y es que mire, si es que se tiene una sobredosis, pues han muerto y ya está.
These clowns lived on popcorn?
Must have have been messy eaters. It's all over the floor. Black Caesar. From the joint across the street.
Partituras.
Never the same, are they?
I wonder what's the correlation between love of the needle and love of the music.
Cerezas, campana, ganar.
Bell and win. Strange doodle.
Una aguja, ¿no?
Street life have no idea how dangerous this stuff is. No cooking or preparation. Must have been the easiest fix these two ever had. Another special order from the Caesar.
Muy bien, tío, pues eso es el mismo que antes, co. ¿Y qué más quieres que mire si lo he mirado antes ya? Vaya banda.
One cigarette is enough to knock you out for combat trauma. Two of them will stop your heart.
Find anything interesting?
No. Ahí se ven los ojos que se ha pinchado, tío. ¿Estás ciego o qué? Hostia. Estos son todo.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
Who's JJ? And why do these two care about his taste in music? They say only the good die young. I hope it was true in your case.
¿Vas a coger otro puto vaso del mismo sitio? ¿Qué?
Looks like something was taped to the bottom of the cup.
Never the same, are they?
¿La trompeta o qué? Opa. Lo que vea. Bueno, pues no.
Another day, another dollar.
Está guapo el corto, la verdad. Otra vez, macho.
Bit heavy for an empty cup. They've been getting their fix right over the counter in broad daylight.
Joder, si tienen vasos. Santo cómic. ¿Otra vez? ¿Pero qué más quieres que mire?
Looks like it was always gonna end this
Había otro
way.
igual en el otro lado, chico.
Another day, another dollar.
Hostia puta.
His jolt and drifted off. And I suppose his friend wasn't in any condition to notice that he had stopped breathing.
¿Es una cartera o qué?
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
A small chance in life is probably better than no chance.
Los marrones, pero no.
Tyrone Lamont, now
Soy yo, chaval.
23 years old.
Find anything interesting?
Yes. Something's interesting. Something's interesting.
Another special order from the Caesar.
Ya está. ¿No?
Find anything interesting?
Yes.
The Emperor
finished?
across the street appears to ship a lot of popcorn. Let's shake him down.
Tipo de enfrente. ¿Qué es ese? Ah, de... La tienda de las palomitas.
Right. Let's wrap this up before I actually have to work overtime instead of just playing before.
Help you?
Detectives Phelps and Durrell, LAPD. We're inquiring into the death.
Hand over the popcorn, numbskull, before we kick the door in.
Se pira.
Get that son of a bitch!
Stay on him.
¡Ah! ¡Pa! ¡Pa! ¡Quita, coño! ¡Hamaca de mierda!
Eddie, help me out, man. They're trying to kill me. You gotta help me out.
What the hell going on here? Morgan! That you?
You picked the wrong cop, you fucking animals. This isn't gonna end well for you, friend.
Como he mejorado, chaval.
I'll be doing you a favor breaking that face.
No. No, te he esquivado.
I'm gonna teach
No. Oye.
You're making me my partner.
Oye. Vamos. Cojones. ¡Va!
What's your name?
Estoy retrasado.
Half an answer is no answer to me, asshole.
Fleetwood Morgan.
Keep an eye on him, Roy, while I take a look around.
Keep very still, Fleetwood. Don't give me an excuse to shoot you.
These number slips might affect your tone, Fleetwood. Should be stamped on the reverse by the issuer.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Está guapo, ¿eh? ¿Por qué pita otra vez? ¿Qué es lo que me he dejado?
Don't think this is any use to us.
¿Tú qué pitas? Oh, ahora sí. Solución de morfina bastante.
Morphine. Might not be filling, but I'm sure it's satisfying.
Up. Estos son huevos, ¿no?
I don't think so. Not sure this means much.
Entonces, ¿qué pitas, coño? Joder, vaya pusa hamburguesa. ¿Pero por qué pita otra vez? Eso es que me he dejado algo, macho. A ver. No sé qué vergüenza, tío. Jermaine Jones. ¿Se juega en la NBA?
Maybe Morgan can give us something on this Jones character.
About time we heard what Fleetwood here has to say, Cole.
We're inquiring about the deaths of 2 men in an apartment across the street, Fleetwood. We want answers.
Of course. I'll do my best, mister.
You sold the drugs to Cornell Tyree and Tyrone Lamont.
Va a decir que no.
I sell fried steaks and black-eyed peas.
Venga, tío, que te acuso.
You're lying, Fleetwood. We know that you supply them.
I don't know nothing about no drugs. All I do is my 10 hair flipping burgers. Can you prove any different?
Sí. La verdad es que sí, macho. Tengo por aquí lotería ilegal, un pase de tal y morfina para su distribución. Pero vamos a empezar por la morfina, venga.
Flipping burgers and strapping jolts of morphine to the bottom of popcorn cups, Fleetwood. Now I want the truth.
La verdad, tío.
Supplies the drugs.
Cat by the name of Armstrong Edwards.
Ahora hablas, ¿no,
He
Armstrong?
brings the stuff around about once a day.
I know Armstrong. He's a two-bound, strictly small time. Who's he working for, Fleetwood?
Fleetwood?
Jermaine Jones.
Oh. Soy puta buena.
We have you for the hop and resisting arrest. Tell us about the numbers if you want our help.
Look, the numbers are the white man's tax on poor folk. All right, now what else you want to know?
Cut the jive, Fleetwood. You're running your own numbers racket from this food stand.
You got the tickets, but you got nothing else. Now, how you going to prove that I run a lottery?
Mierda. No. Es este, ¿no? Está jodido. Hostias.
Look, I'll let you in on something. The numbers is ran by white people, Italians, and those Jewish motherfuckers, not black musicians in 50-cent shoes.
See you at the station, Fleetwood.
But you're gonna help me, right?
Of course, kid. You helped us out. We always liked your pay. Can you see that Fleetwood gets a nice cell, Wallace? One with a window and a nice fresh pillow.
Me pone si la segunda la ha acertado. Yo creo que la ha fallado, pero bueno. Mira el teléfono.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on the Jermaine Jones Musical Booking Agency.
Just a moment, Detective. Jermaine Jones. The office is listed as 5528 Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks, man.
Jermaine Jones.
I heard you were in the Blue Room the other night. Shouldn't you have been at home? Tucked in bed with the wife and kids?
Where I go is your business?
It couldn't have had anything to do with a certain delightful but damaged German girl, could it?
I don't know what you're talking about, Roy.
Indian in the vicinity of 211 in progress at 3rd and Union.
I was Hopgood.
Further unit to handle identifying.
Who? Marlon Hopgood, your informer. He was my corroborating witness in the Bishop case.
Oh, right. Marlon. You're not still sore about that, are you? You made the case without him.
He was an accessory to the abuse of the girl, Roy.
As long as Hollywood exists, it's going to be chewing up starry-eyed little girls. Marlon was small time. You caught the big fish. And look how much good it did your career.
Que luego siempre me deja alguna pista. Entonces pues tengo que explorar todo bien.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
No te vayas corriendo, ¿eh?
Name's Merlin Odie. I run a strictly legitimate bookmakers detective.
So that's not an illegal wire service that your colleagues are running? And the number slips that I've been picking up all morning with this address on them have nothing to do with you.
I pay my kick to the Watts, and they pay their cut to the LAPD. You can't go shaking me down.
You're a loudmouth, motherfucker, aren't you? Anyone ever tell you that criminals are supposed to keep their mouths shut? Stay where you are while we look around.
Up. Una taza, ya ves tú.
Circumstantial.
Me va a pillar, les voy a meter. Es que... ¿Cómo miente la gente, macho, tanto?
Thanks for the paper trail, Merlin.
Hasta vamos a ir ahora.
I think Ramez's place is our next stop.
Sí, ahora iremos. De momento, esto es lo otro, ¿no? Solución de morfina. Claro.
With this quantity, we're looking at a high-level trafficking charge.
Espero que no se escape. Porque como se escape... No tenemos aquí suficiente.
Oh, that's quite a win for a dime,
Ahora
Merlin.
tienes.
You better start talking.
Damn it. Get after him.
¿Qué tal tú, chico?
Give it up, Audie.
That cherry pie was beautiful.
Vivo que tonto. ¿Pero qué dices?
Stop right there, Audie, or I will shoot.
¿Qué pitas?
What are you trying to do, Merlin?
There he is. See him?
Solo por lo sinvergüenza que estás siendo, ya me caes mal, tío. Vale. Porque no te he empujado. Que no puedo hacer darle. No puedo hacer nada. ¿Qué haces? Ahora sí que voy a poder. Quita, coño. ¿Cómo corre, macho? Si es que se ha subido arriba del edificio, de veras. Está.
All right, relax, motherfucker, you got me.
Nice wand, Merlin. Too bad you couldn't pull off your vanishing act.
Make your joke, smart guy, but don't damage that. That there's a valuable antique.
You don't say. Maybe you ought to have a look at this, Cole.
Adi has Jose Ramez in his pocket. Ramez must have forgotten his lucky numbers. Would you like to calculate the odds on you going to prison for a very long time, Merlin?
I'm not going nowhere. I paid my contributions, and I'm not getting hustled by you.
We're only interested in morphine. Army surplus morphine. What do you have to say about that?
I heard about that. Big robbery on the ship. Ain't my line of work. I prefer something with a sporting outcome.
You distribute for the Jews. You're a patsy.
I don't know what you're talking about. I distribute for the LAPD, motherfucker. If this is a shakedown, I wish you get on with it. I can call my man from the 77th Division and have this all cleared up.
¡Mierda!
Ramez seems to owe you a lot of money.
We all owe
something. Voy a usarla porque... Yo diría que es acusar, pero como no estoy seguro... Poli bueno. Okay.
So it has nothing to do with the proceeds of the morphine shipment?
It's a gambling debt. The Heaps took over the wire service and screwed me. Now I just do what I'm told. Run numbers and ship dope. Jose's no different. He just thinks he's a big man that can run up tabs.
You're not the guy we want, Merlin, but we're taking you in. Maybe some time in a cell will help you remember something worthwhile.
Fuck you, and fuck you. You'll never put a charge on me.
Te jodas, tío, anda, payaso.
Take this bum in. Take the long way around. And don't be gentle with him. You got that?
Yes, sir.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for Ramez Removals. That's Ramez, R-A-M-E-Z.
Joe Detective. Ramez Removals, corners Sunset and Milton. Owned by a Jose Victor Ramez.
Thank you.
Joder, qué sé, tío.
Mickey Cohen runs the dope rackets?
Mickey does what he's told. Benny Siegel will take a cut of any
Benny
action
Siegel?
he's on.
I thought Jack Dragnet was...
Dragner's an old-time greaser. He keeps his head down and pays his dues. Word is he's gonna clip Buck.
LAPD. We're here to see Jose Ramez.
What's it about?
Routine inquiries, sir. Can you tell us where we can find him?
You missed it. He was in the delivery truck, just went out.
God damn it.
Pensaba que era esto, pero no.
11K calling KGPL.
Go ahead, 11K.
11K requesting assistance in pursuit of narcotic suspects aboard a GM delivery truck. Commercial license David Charles 457.
Roger, 11K.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
What does this lunatic think he's doing?
We're not playing around here. Take this clown off the road.
Hostia. Hi, guys.
Step on it, huh? Just give me a little closer. Hit it. Clear this asshole off the road.
Está...
Are you trying to cut me in half?
No.
He's going left onto Hollywood. Get alongside him and take him out.
¡Quita, hostia! ¡Hostia, macho! Hi, Hassan.
Get in close and steer him off the tar. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires. Put your hands in the air!
Where are you from, Hassan?
Jose Ramos, you're being arrested on suspicion of supplying illegal drugs, resisting arrest, and for malicious damage to LAPD property.
Hey, hold your horses. I supply furniture, not drugs. And that thing back there, that was an accident. Some furniture came loose. That's all.
Save it for the DA.
Chico. Keep an eye on him. I'm gonna take a look around inside.
Joder. Ah, pues eres español. Este juego está todo guapo, tío.
What's with the puddle? Where's that trail of water coming from, Cole?
There must be a way through the back.
Welcome to Furniture Village, where taste comes to die.
Me cabe algo oculto.
What a pile of junk. My mother would be in heaven.
Está muy bien remasterizado,
Crap
tío.
you love, Cole. 20 years out of fashion.
La verdad que es un pasote de juego, macho. A mí me encanta, tío. Voy más o menos por la mitad. Y se ve muy bien. Comparado con lo que era la... No sé si estaba para Play 2, creo que estaba, o Play 3. No estoy seguro. Pero se ve muy bien, macho. O sea, esta puerta, ¿veis? No. Además está barato ahora, creo. O sea, ¿sabes lo que te digo? Está... No sé si vale 20 euros o no sé. Creo que voy bien. Pues píllatelo, tío. Ya te digo que está barato, o sea... Yo me lo pillé hace un año así también para el Black Friday y... Y es que lo mismo, estaría por 20 euros o por 15, está tirado. Y merece la pena, macho. Y aquí no sé qué tengo que hacer. ¿Qué tengo que hacer aquí, tío? Joder. Si sabes dónde tengo que enfocar, tío, dímelo, porque yo... Joder. ¿Dónde tengo que poner la mierda esta, tío? Es que yo que me sé. La luz indica la posición del brazo de la grúa. Muy bien. ¿Qué me tienes que enseñar? Es que no lo entiendo. Joder, tío.
Anything?
I can't be sure. Watch yourself, Roy. I'm gonna try shifting some of this.
Are you kidding? Don't bring this junk down on me. This is an expensive suit.
¿Qué cojones tengo que hacer? Entiendo que tengo que entrar por esta puerta, pero... ¿qué hago?
Couldn't you think anywhere else to meet, kid?
We like to choose our ground.
What is that supposed to mean? Huh?
It's something Wellington said at Waterloo. The guys who win normally choose where to fight.
We're gonna fight, kid? The two of you versus my boys here? I love the fight game. I went a few rounds myself. You and your friend, he looks tough, but, I don't like your chances. Nah.
We don't have to fight, Mr. Cohen. We have you an enfilade.
What the fuck is that? Some kind of steak?
It means my men are in cover, but that they can still shoot you. If those were my orders, you would all be dead now.
Are you kidding me? This is a $200 coat. You got some balls.
Kelso.
I hope you didn't scratch the paint of my new Lincoln.
These guys are getting out of the dope business, Mr. Cohen. You'll have no more problems from them. The morphine is going to disappear back into the sea.
Hang on. You're getting hasty. There's a lot of dough on offer here.
Thanks for the offer, Mr. Cohen, but we are going to have to politely decline. After today, the morphine is no more.
This isn't the way we normally do business.
I'm aware of that, Mr. Cohen.
Call me Mickey. Are you aware of the risks, huh?
I'm giving it to you straight, Mr. Cohen. There will be no more morphine. We made a mistake and would like to back out gracefully. If you come after us, we will be forced to come after you.
You've been polite up till now, so don't stop making threats.
I don't make threats, Mr. Cohen. I'd like to thank you for your time.
Is that guy your idea of muscle, kid?
There's something you should know about Jack, Mr. Cohen. He killed 6 Japs hand to hand with just a bayonet and a K-bar knife. His outfit, the 6 Marines, killed over 100,000 Japs in 3 months in Okinawa, and he was in the thick of it.
Those Japs are little guys, right?
Yes, Mr. Cohen. About your size.
Siete de 13. Voy bien entonces.
Where's he been delivering? And who's been delivering here? Any repeat business in the ledger, Cole?
Melinati is buying a lot of furniture.
¿Sabes? ¿A quién me he dejado, hombre? Joder, hasta la polla, Vale. Cornel Tyree. Cornel Tyree o Tyron Lamont. Cornel Tyree o Tyron Lamont. Cornel Tyree o Tyron Lamont.
Why is Ramos buying so much ice?
Ahora sí. A ver, tengo que entrar por esa puerta, eso seguro. ¿Por qué no me deja, Co? No, afuera. Madre mía, me va a pegar aquí hasta el lunes, tú. Uy. Ahora entiendo que ya puedo entrar.
Get down here. There's a cold room in the back.
Ya no sé, chaval. Algo lo estoy moviendo, digo yo.
I think we know where the water's coming from. You're gonna want to see this.
Estamos. ¿Qué es esto?
There's something frozen inside.
¿La droga o qué? De locos.
Well, I'll be damned.
Morfina para todos.
This must be how they transport the morphine.
LAPD, leave it right there. Everyone out of the vehicle and put your hands up.
There's something in the ice.
He's making a run for it. Let him have it. Show me your face, motherfucker!
No, se va a ver a tu chaval.
I'm wide open here. Catch me, you asshole!
Lo he reventado.
Take them all to Hollywood Station. Have the ME and tech services go over this place.
Where will you be?
Hunting polar bear. Is Avi serious? Is the LAPD turning a blind eye to narcotics?
Keep your shirt on, Phelps. Drugs are prohibited. Doesn't mean people don't want to take them. Limiting supply doesn't mean that we have limited demand.
I understand that. I know that the average Joe needs to unwind a little, let his hair down at the end of the week, but morphine? Heroin?
It's important to demonize hop, Phelps. Looks good in the papers. But when all is said and done, it's just another chemical like booze. A lot of people in high places think we're doing the city a favor by keeping the dope rolling into Central Avenue. Donnelly certainly believes we need to keep them anesthetized.
Better jobs and opportunities would go a lot further.
Will you listen to yourself?
Este puso coche nuevo, chaval.
Look at this place. I'm guessing not much talent comes out of this talent agency.
Músculo, chaval. ¿Pero qué? Soldier. Vale.
Here we are. Jermaine Jones, 238.
238. ¿Pasaporte dónde está, go?
Hey, who let you?
¿Y aquí?
Jermaine Jones.
Don't bother getting up. Your flunky Fleetwood Morgan just snitched you out.
I wasn't planning to. Now you think you could tell me who the hell you are?
LAPD. We'd like to take a look around.
The hell you will, motherfucker. You carrying a warrant?
No, do we need one? Search the place, Cole.
What do you think you're gonna find, policeman? Huh?
You ain't allowed to do this. I got rights.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Pues entonces no pites.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
I hope none of this stuff is purloined, Mr. Jones.
I have a receipt for that thing. Somewhere.
Te quitas de medio, compañero nuevo, por favor.
You boys looking for work? What kind of actor you supposed to be?
Está por aquí. Eso es.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Bueno, esto es difícil.
Scott Phantom. Fine radio. Shortwave, AM and FM. My father has a Scott.
Vale. Joder. A ver, pistas. Esto creo 275 FM. ¡Ja! ¡Hostia!
No wonder this thing is sounding a little muffled, Jermaine.
Brennan, Wilt, get over here. Take these assholes apart.
You heard the boss.
Is this the best you got? The mugs are dope to the eyeball.
Clean them up quick, boys. I ain't got time for this. Come on, beat these sons of bitches down.
Sit tight, asshole. Pretend you're at the parlor getting your nails done. Cole, you better search through that stuff in the radio before you brace our friend here.
Sombrero. Hostia.
How many starving musicians pay with perfect, clean 50s? Too much for felony possession. I'm thinking intent to supply. Ramez Removals. They must have taken special care delivering this for you. Your friend Fleetwood was also a betting man, Jermaine. This must be how those two bums standing guard take their wages. Lamont and Tyree are dead. At a stretch, the DA could have you on felony murder for supplying stolen government money.
Tyrone and Cornell are dead?
They're on a slab downtown with the ME examining their last meal. Popcorn washed down with morphine.
You offering me a deal?
I have a pet judge who hates blacks. He'll give you 50 years for your 2 buddies. Another 30 for stealing from Uncle Sam. You'll be out by the time you're 110. Imagine the changes you'll see.
I get the message. How much is this gonna cost me?
Who supplies the morphine?
I don't know nothing about that.
I think you and your cronies are responsible for the theft from the wharves. If you want to save your skin, stop lying to us, Jones.
So, I look like some kind of criminal genius to you. That what you saying, motherfucker? Prove that I was in San Pedro and that I stole that shit. You're harassing a colored man because he can't afford the payoffs those white boy gangsters cough up to the LAPD.
What's the score with Ramez removals?
I brought a radio from there. That's all.
So when we visit Ramez removals and tell them that we want a special bookcase or wardrobe to hide our dope in, they're going to be copacetic?
And when we tell them their good friend Jermaine sent us and said they could do a nice deal for the LAPD.
I could use an act like you two. Those fucks Abbott and Costello are on the slide. Hollywood could use another couple of deeply unfunny white bread humps like you.
Very good, Jermaine. You have character. Now cough it up.
Ramez is a good friend of Lenny the Fink. You getting the picture?
Yes.
What is the link between the morphine and the numbers slips?
There is no link. You're wasting your time here.
You either rat out the next link in the chain, or you spend the rest of your life in jail.
Are you gonna put that in writing, asshole?
Take them all in.
We have a deal, right?
We're after the morphine. I'll speak to the DA on your behalf. You have my word. So Mickey Cohen or Jack Dragna stole the Army's surplus morphine, and they are selling it on the streets?
Looks that way.
But the mob wants returned customers, not corpses. Why haven't they cut the morphine?
Good question, Detective.
This robbery happened months ago, right?
The beginning of the year.
So why are the proceeds suddenly turning up now?
Another good question. But where does it get us? It's like asking questions in the middle of the movie. If you just sit tight and keep your yap shut, you'll find out what happens. We need to follow the evidence.
Any available unit, the 44 suspect to be taken into custody at Sunset and Ivar. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Look out!
That was a tax-paying citizen. You just bounced off the fucking hood, Phelps.
Pues aparte del medio, tío, no hay más.